You have big dreams. You want success to shape your life into something extraordinary. But there's one major roadblock, your own inaction. You know what needs to be done, yet somehow, you never quite do it. And with every moment wasted, a sense of guilt creeps in. Deep inside, you know you're capable of so much more. This guilt lingers, stretching across days, weeks, even months, until it eventually transforms into resignation. Another year arrives, and you set the same goals as before, promising yourself that this time will be different. At first, you're fired up, motivated by the fresh start, but soon enough, procrastination sneaks in like a shadow that never quite leaves your side. You find yourself caught in a cycle, convincing yourself that you'll start tomorrow, only for tomorrow to turn into next week and then next month. Before long, you've convinced yourself that you're just a lazy person, that maybe discipline isn't for you. But here's the truth, you are not inherently lazy. The real problem isn't your lack of effort, it's inertia. In physics, inertia is the tendency of an object to stay at rest unless acted upon by an external force. Your tasks and goals follow the same principle. If you're stuck in a pattern of inaction, it's not because you're incapable, it's because you haven't applied the right force to get moving. The hardest part of anything is starting, and the mistake most people make? They set the bar too high, making the first step feel overwhelming, so they avoid it altogether, filling their time with mindless distractions that give them quick bursts of pleasure but leave them feeling empty in the long run. So how do you break free from this cycle? The key is to disrupt inertia with two simple but powerful techniques. First, lower the entry barrier. Make getting started so easy that your brain can't resist. Instead of telling yourself, I have to write a 5,000-word essay, shift your focus. I'll write just 50 words. Instead of thinking, I have to clean the entire house, tell yourself, I'll clean for just 2 minutes. These tiny commitments make the initial push effortless, and more often than not, you'll find yourself continuing past your original target. The second technique is called the 2-minute rule. If you feel resistance toward a task, commit to doing it for just 2 minutes. That's it. 2 minutes of work, and then you can stop. But here's the magic. Once you start, you'll likely keep going. It's a trick that plays on the natural tendency of momentum. Objects in motion tend to stay in motion. What once felt impossible becomes effortless once you overcome the first hurdle. Think of it like pushing a heavy boulder. The first shove takes the most effort, but once the boulder starts rolling, it carries itself forward. The same goes for any habit, any goal, any task. The hardest part is getting started. These strategies aren't just for productivity, they apply to every area of your life. Whether it's getting fit, launching a business, learning a new skill, or improving your relationships, the solution remains the same. Take the smallest possible step and let momentum handle the rest. As Martin Luther King Jr. once said, you don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. And once you take that first step, you'll be amazed at how far you can go. If this video helped you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out. And while you're here, check out these videos. You might just find your next game changer.